EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Sonoran Desert and always entertaining TPC Scottsdale, it's live second-round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is known as the greatest show on grass, and it has lived up to that moniker through the first couple of rounds as we take a look at the Friday leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
Rich, great tee shot to start the day. Now looking at an approach shot with no penalty areas and no bunkers around this green, so all you're taking a look at is that hole location.
And that'll do just fine. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Ah, well done. That one rolled in for a birdie to 16 under par. And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
This one's looking good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. He moves to 17 under par. PGA Tour moves back to California next week. We'll be at Hogan's Alley in Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles for the Genesis Invitational. Frank, we go from hysteria to history.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the left side of the 12th hole is still there, and it's still a feature. A huge sycamore tree there kicks the odd ball away from the green. It's good. The whole golf course is in a sort of a bowl, so you get these swirling winds. I know they've tried to renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider, but another straight-up test. I mean, the West Coast swing, you really have to bring your game.
That is not the place to be. It is into the dried-out wash in front of this third green.
Ball sitting in the wash, and the unpredictable contact makes this shot a dicey one.
This is an 11-foot putt. That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he's got it to minus 18. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Second shot now, here at the par 3. We could be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Jack Nicklaus always told me hole high, that was the goal. Little left, but hole high and inside 10 feet. Well done.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Oh, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. Had been automatic, but not that time. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's left himself 133 yards to the flag and the pin on the left portion of the green.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8, and he gets it to 20 under par. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at 20 under. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. Well, putts come in all shapes and sizes, right? Made the long one on the previous hole, and now he has a much shorter look. Either way, make another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. This one looks right on point. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 158 to the hole, pin sitting back right.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
11 feet away. Nope. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay at minus 24. Solid, good drive in the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Not easy with that many eyes on you, but that is inside of 10 feet. Well done. Tip the cap and enjoy the walk. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And that's going to move him to 27 under par. Now this for another birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he moves to 28 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4. I like the looks of this one.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Steve.